My name is Winston Dunlop, and I am Nova.
My name is Mike Diaz, and I go by Fox.
And we are
Degree of Titan.
First, let me give you a little recap on who we are. We started writing and playing together at the age of 13, and by the time we hit 14, we had enough original material to release an album. My father was impressed with our sound, so he helped financially back the first and second album under our first band name, Retro Lake. Now, at the time, we tried to indulge in gigging and performing live to increase our audience, but we're running into nothing but problems because we were minors and the limitations that brings when it comes to bars and where you can perform. So instead of performing live as we couldn't, we decided to go and divert all our time into the studio and learn the ins and outs of dry recording and songwriting.
Under Retro Lake, we started off as an alternative indie rock and pop band, but as we grew older, our influences changed a lot more and we started listening to more music. We started listening to music that was more progressive, more symphonically influenced, that had a lot more structure and depth to it compared to commercial music that's out right now. And as this evolution of taste happened, so did our songwriting, and we started listening to these different types of music. And we decided, as Retro Lake, since we were pop and rock more so, we decided we wanted to change the name that fit our sound more as we grew older, and that's where we ended up creating Degree of Titan. And under Degree of Titan, we finally were able to release our debut album that was titled Asher on the Fallen. That was 5 years in the making. And we only released 2 albums under Retro Lake, and with Debris we released our debut along with 2 physical EPs and 2 digital releases as well.
During our time as Degree of Titan, we have conceptualized 3 big projects, not including our debut album that we released last year, Asher on the Fallen. And all 3 album concepts have a different sound, and we're basically going to try to release each project. We really want to make sure that each one gets the time and dedication that they deserve, and that's also emulated in the recording and songwriting process. So, we are presenting our new album, Are We Astronauts, which follows our debut album, Asher on the Fallen.
With Are We Astronauts, we wanted to go for a more pop-oriented sound, because we really were interested in how pop music connected with people on a broad spectrum. We've financed every project that we've done up until now, and it's really done a number on us. We've been working warehouse jobs, odd jobs here and there to finance the projects that we're doing, because we want the best quality we can for the work that we do, because that's just what we're about. And we're coming to you guys in assistance to produce our next album, which is Are We Astronauts.
We're really going to make it worth your while. We have some really cool incentives that have things like pictures, prints, albums, drawings, envelopes, pins, buttons, and then we have custom painted instruments like guitars, bass, things that we've used on the albums, things that we've recorded and played with basically our entire musical career.
The envelopes are painted by us. Same thing with the guitars, they're painted by us as well because we're artists. And we're doing this because we take this really seriously, and we're hoping you guys will see that and help our cause.
We want to thank you guys so much for taking the time and consideration to check out our campaign. We really hope that it becomes successful and that you guys appreciate what we have to offer you.
Again, thanks a lot, everyone. We really hope you get this ball rolling.
Don't forget to check out our single that we were able to get mixed and mastered from Are We Astronauts, so you can get a good feel of the album. Thanks. I am Nova.
I am Fox.
Are We Astronauts?
Are we astronauts?
Are We Astronauts?
Are we astronauts?